Falling for the wrong guy can be one of the most painful experiences in a woman's life. You give your heart, your time, and your love, only to realize that he was never serious about you in the first place. The truth is, playboys are everywhere, and they don't come with a warning label. They can be charming, attentive, and even say all the right things. But beneath that polished exterior lies a man who is only in it for the thrill. So how do you protect yourself from heartbreak? How do you recognize the signs before you fall too deep? The good news is, playboys have patterns. They may be smooth talkers, but they often leave clues. If you know what to look for, you can spot them early and save yourself from emotional devastation. In this video, I'll break down the undeniable signs that you're dealing with a player, so you can walk away before he leaves you brokenhearted. Let's get started. Number 1. His main interest is sex. One of the biggest red flags of a playboy is that his focus is almost entirely on physical intimacy. While a genuine relationship is built on emotional connection, shared experiences, and mutual support, a player sees relationships as a game to satisfy his desires. If most of his compliments revolve around your looks, or if his conversations always steer towards intimate topics, take note. He might claim he just can't resist you, but in reality, he's likely testing how fast he can get you into bed. Playboys often rush physical intimacy because they know that once a woman is emotionally invested, she's less likely to see his red flags. The sooner he gets what he wants, the faster he moves on to his next conquest. The best way to handle this? Slow things down, set boundaries. A man who genuinely values you will respect your pace. But if he gets frustrated or starts losing interest when you set limits, congratulations, you just dodged a bullet. Number 2. He keeps your relationship a secret. If a man truly cares about you, he won't be afraid to show the world that you're his. But a playboy, he'll keep you hidden like a dirty little secret. Does he avoid posting about you on social media? Does he introduce you as just a friend in public? Does he refuse to take you to places where he might run into people he knows? A player won't want his many love interests to find out about each other. Keeping things low-key allows him to juggle multiple women without getting caught. He might say he's just a private person, or that he doesn't like labeling things. But the reality is, he's hiding something. A real relationship isn't built in the shadows. If he's serious about you, he'll be proud to show you off. If he's keeping you a secret, it's because you're not the only one. Number 3. He's mysterious and hard to read. At first, his mystery might seem exciting. He doesn't share much about his life, which makes him appear intriguing. But over time, you realize you don't actually know who he is. A playboy keeps things vague on purpose. He'll avoid answering direct questions about his past, his family, or his future plans. You might spend hours talking, yet never really learn anything meaningful about him. Meanwhile, he'll ask you everything about yourself. He'll learn your weaknesses, your fears, and what makes you tick. Why? Because the more he knows about you, the easier it is to manipulate you. A man who is serious about you will open up over time. He won't be afraid to let you in. If he remains a mystery and avoids real emotional connection, chances are he's not looking for anything serious. Number 4. He's overprotective of his phone. Ever noticed how he guards his phone like it holds national secrets? If he panics when you get too close to it, constantly turns it face down, or never lets it out of his sight, be warned. A man who has nothing to hide won't act like his phone is the holy grail, but a player, his phone is his playground. It's where he juggles his women, plans his next move, and covers his tracks. If he suddenly stops texting when you're around or always takes calls in another room, it's not because he's just a private person. He's making sure you don't see what's really going on. A healthy relationship is built on trust. If his behavior around his phone makes you feel uneasy, trust your instincts. They're probably right. Number 5. He lies constantly. A player is a master of deception. He lies about big things. He lies about small things. And when you catch him, He gaslights you into thinking you're overreacting. He'll tell you one story today and a completely different one next week. His plans always seem to change at the last minute. He might disappear for days with vague excuses, only to resurface like nothing happened. If a man is constantly lying or making you feel like you're the crazy one for questioning him, that's not love, it's manipulation. Honesty is the foundation of a real relationship. If he can't give you that, he doesn't deserve you. Number 6. He always has an excuse. Why hasn't he introduced you to his family? Why does he cancel dates at the last minute? Why does he disappear for hours or even days? Simple. He's full of excuses. A player always has a reason for why things can't move forward. I'm just not ready for anything serious. Work is crazy right now. I've been hurt before. While it's normal for people to have personal struggles, a man who truly cares will make an effort. If his life is just one long list of excuses, he's just keeping you around until something better comes along. Number 7. He uses money to impress you. Playboys know that money can be an easy way to win over women. Fancy dinners, surprise gifts, spontaneous getaways. It's all part of the illusion. At first, it might feel like a fairy tale, but soon you realize that the money is just a tool. He's not investing in you. He's investing in the experience of winning you over. Real relationships aren't built on flashy gestures. They're built on genuine connection. If his generosity feels more like a performance than a partnership, be cautious. At the end of the day, love should never feel like a game. You deserve a relationship that's built on honesty, respect, and genuine connection, not mind games and broken promises. If you recognize these signs in someone you're dating, don't ignore them. Protect your heart, trust your instincts, and don't settle for anything less than what you truly deserve. And remember, the right man won't make you question your worth. He'll show you through his actions, not just his words. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And if you want more relationship insights, self-growth tips, and dating advice, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong and stay smart.